And YouTube, thank goodness, it's pretty handy in that respect. But yeah, it's pretty fun. It takes a little bit, and you need somebody that can kind of walk you through it too. But yeah, it is pretty good. KBHJPQ.
Yeah, Russ, we actually had a nice Zoom call with Mr. Heil on Sunday, 5 o'clock Sunday. A friend of ours down in Florida, Whiskey 7 Hotel Uniform, his name is Alex, actually put it on. So we did a Zoom call, and Bob talked about again the different EQs. He did talk about how he got everything lined up for ICOM. He also did talk about the Yaesu, which was a lot of interest to me, of course. And I will say one thing, and he even mentioned himself in the manuals, and it's probably the same for your 3000. You can read the manual, and even he said he would scratch his head. They're just not really user-friendly to kind of have people to understand it. But I will say this, within a couple of minutes of him explaining in one slide that he put up on the screen, it made it so simple to be able to adjust your EQs for your three main EQs, your lows, your mids, and your highs, that you could really take that section out of the manual, not even bother with it, messing with it. It was that easily the way he explained it. And if you ever get a chance to listen or to watch that YouTube video, like I said, it was just Sunday, and it would be under W7 Hotel Uniform. It's worth everything. I just couldn't get over it. After we got off the Zoom call, we had our other FTDX with us, and we made a few adjustments, and it was just amazing how easily he was able to explain it there, Roger.
Yeah, well, I might do that, Randy. You took a pretty big fade there. Hopefully you can still hear me, but yeah, I'll check that out. I think you said W7HU. I'll give it a look to see it there on YouTube, but I better say 7-3s, Randy. I think the band's getting longer as we go here, so nice to talk to you there, and that 10 sounds great, and hopefully I'll run into you again there some day, Randy.
No.
JPQ, I'll listen out here.
Yeah, and I appreciate it very much. And yeah, like I said, give a look and a listen. And I'll give you another treat as well. For the last 3.5 minutes, we've been live streaming here on YouTube as well. So our QSO is live, and it's also recording. So again, if you want to hear what you sound like on the air, you can. There's two ways. You can go to Alex's YouTube channel, which is his call sign, and you can find that video, or you can go to my call and find our video that you and I are doing right now, and give a look and a listen. We like doing this in the evening just because, we don't get much of a chance to hear ourselves on the air. So we started doing this about 6-7 months ago. Been having a great time with it. So if you get the chance later on, give a look and a listen. Like I said, you go to YouTube, go to the search bar, just type in my call, K0RWB, look for the video with today's date on it, and you're the first one on the air. So it should be fun. So, hey, Russ, thanks again. I appreciate it very much coming back to the call. We try to do this during the evenings here in the week here on 40 meters. So if you're out and about the next couple of days or whatever the case may be and you happen to hear us, by all means, give us a call back, and we'll just kind of pick it up where we left off. But very nice to work you from the Dayton area. Hope you and yours will be safe and be well. Enjoy the rest of your Tuesday evening, and we'll look for you again. We'll say 7-3s for now. Kilo Bravo 8, Juliet, Papa, Quebec. This is Kilowatt Zero, Radio Whiskey Bravo, 7-3s.
Yeah, okay, real good, Randy. Yeah, that sounds interesting. I'll do that here just here in a minute. Sounds great. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Yeah, you're right. You don't get a lot of chances to really hear what you're doing on the other end, but nowadays it's amazing. Okay, Randy, thanks for the cue. So hopefully I'll catch up with you maybe later on in the week. K0RWB, KBHJPQ, 7-3.
You bet. Thanks again, Russ. Take care. This is Kilowatt Zero, Radio Whiskey Bravo, Randy in Kansas City, QRZ. Any other stations, come out with your call, please.
Kilo Delta 4, Radio Bravo, India.
I got a Kilo Delta 4 station. Try it again, please. Was it a Kilo Delta, or was it just a Kilo 4?
Kilo Delta 6, India, Quebec Whiskey.
Okay, I'll take that one too. Nice to hear everybody out there this evening. How about my good old friend up there in Denver? Hey, Mark, how you doing this evening?
Well, Well, doing pretty well. Be happier if the signals were a little bit better. Got quite a bit of QSB there. But your signal's most of the time pretty good is all that counts. I'm not sure what mine sounded like, but all pretty good here in North Dakota. Weather was pretty decent today, and we're going to be going on the road again today. So kind of been busy. Back to you.
Well, it is what it is, Mark. It's a little early. An hour from now, it'll probably be a whole lot better. At least it seems to work out that way at my QTH. You're 5 and 7, and you're right. There's some noise on the band, but I've finally gotten to the point where I'll just learn to live with it because I've got no way to change it. But you said you're going on the road. Are you going for business or for pleasure?
Well, we're going for pleasure. We've got my parents and kids coming back from California. And we're going to all fix it, doing the XYL, get into a minivan. We're going up to South Dakota and doing a tour there, kind of a part history lesson and things of that nature for the kids if they're homeschooled. And then we're going to be heading across Wyoming to fit for some fun stuff. And been going around the Cody area up the Shoshone Valley, doing some fly fishing for a number of days. And go through Yellowstone and those kinds of places, and then back towards Denver.
Well, that sounds terrific. Well, I hope you have a good trip. Are you going to take any time for radio, or are you all going to leave it at the home QTH?
Yeah, we'll have to probably leave everything here at home. We're going to go very fast and not much room and that kind of stuff.
No, I can certainly understand it. It sounds like you're going to have a lot of activities in a short period of time. I know sometimes that makes it tough for radio. But no, it sounds like a good trip. That was kind of our intention last month as well. It didn't quite play out that way, but still, I think you and I talked about it last time when we talked. I think it was around the 10th or the 11th, something like that. It wasn't a total loss. Sitting in the Black Forest at 7,000 feet with no humidity. So we certainly did enjoy that as well, and we did get a chance to get out a little bit, but not what the initial itinerary was, but that's okay. We still had fun and had a great time playing radio while we were out there as well there, Roger.
Right, there's a piece you just don't have room for. Getting kind of stepped on there by somebody, a kilohertz or two ahead of us, but anyhow, I'll let you go to other folks. I just saw you come across on YouTube. Step in and say hello since it's been a while. And hope all things are good there in Kansas. And I'll wish you 73s. And we'll talk to you here in a few weeks. Kilo Delta 6, Radio.
Well, Mark, I'm glad you did. Nice to talk with you. Like I said, I think it's been a couple of weeks, so very nice to hear you this evening. Yeah, the band is what it is, and we'll work it the best we can. But you have a safe trip. I hope you have lots of fun and get good weather to go with it as well. And we'll definitely be looking for you when you get back to the home QTH. Hey, like always, thank you for giving us a call this evening. I appreciate the time that you took to give us a call, and I hope the family and everybody is doing well. And again, we'll look for you when you get back. You say you take care, my friend, and enjoy your Tuesday evening, and we'll talk again real soon. Kilo Delta 6, India, Quebec Whiskey. There's old Mark in Denver. This is Kilowatt Zero, Radio Whiskey Bravo. Thank you, Mark. 7-3. Okay, QRZ, any other stations, please?
Sugar November, Sugar.
Was there a Sugar November station?
Kilo Charlie 5, Sugar November, Sugar. My name is Terry. You're 20 over here in Tennessee. How you doing?
Okay, Dave. I think I've got part of it there. You're a little driven, a little hard in my receive here. A little bit bright, I guess. Kilo Charlie 5, Sierra November, question mark.
Kilo Charlie 5, Sugar November, Sugar. The name is Terry. Tango, Echo, Romeo, Yankee. And you're 10 plus 20 over here. Go ahead.
Okay, I got you that time. My apologies on the call there. Just I had a little disconnect there, and it couldn't put 2 and 2 together. I know it's 4, but sometimes I think it's 5. Well, thank you for the signal report in Savannah, Tennessee. Gosh, that's great. You're a good, solid 5.9 plus here in my receive. Nice to see the band is maybe coming around a little bit. Still a little bit early. pretty much for Central U.S. We just finished with Denver, Colorado. We'd like usually get in a little bit better there, but gosh, nice signal coming out of Tennessee as well there. Go ahead.
Yeah, and I'm just running 100 watts on a gap vertical multi-band antenna. Go ahead.
Yeah, it's amazing how well little stuff works here on 40 meters. Wires work. A lot of people are running, the DX Commander verticals and running barefoot, running 100 watts and do a terrific job. And you can't really say that on some of the other bands, but boy, that's one thing that I do like about 40 meters there, Roger.
Yeah, Roger, on that there, no problem. All right, I'll let you go because I know there's a couple of stations who want to say hi to you, so I'm going to go back on the side and relax here for a little bit. So you take care, have a wonderful evening. This is Kilo Charlie 5, Sugar November Sugar.
Well, thank you very much, Terry. I appreciate it. Again, my apologies for the call, but we've got you correct, and we make sure we've got you logged. Like I said, we also live here on YouTube, so if you're interested in listening to our QSO there on the playback, you can just go to my YouTube channels, my call sign K0RWB. Look for the video today's date. We're currently about 12 minutes in. Back up a few or 4 minutes. Give a look and listen, see what you think. The only downside is a webcam pointed at me. So you got to see my smiley face. Hey, enjoy the night. Thank you so much for taking the time to give us a call. Very nice signal out of Savannah, Tennessee. 7-3, Kilo Charlie 5, Sierra November Sierra, Kilowatt 0, Radio Whiskey Bravo. Thank you, Terry.
Thank you, and thanks for the info. We're definitely going to look it up there, Roger.
Yeah, you got no problem in my receive at all. You have a great night. Take care. Kilowatt 0, Radio Whiskey Bravo, QRZ. Any other stations, please? I got a couple out in the distance, but I've got some noise, folks. We're going to see if we can pull these through. Try it again, please.